So, I've just got my email from Business Wire. It is filled with press releases about technology. There are 3 releases that stand out. The first begins with a study by the research firm AMI. Next, a firm has found a way to watch porn on the iPad. And our last story is from IDC, the research firm. Did you know that solar energy can kill you?
No way. Solar energy can kill you? Porn on an iPad? Okay, tell me about how the cloud is going to kill server and storage sales then.
Well, this note is from a research firm in New York City called AMI. They put out a release. Actually, it is little more than an advertisement for their research report that says, and I quote, "Use of cloud services begins to impact SMB ICT shipments."
Yes.
The gist of the release, besides the part where they tell you where you can go to buy the report or other related research, is the SMBs, that is small and medium-sized businesses, are changing the way they buy technology because of cloud computing.
How so?
They conclude that server sales are continuing to rise amongst the small and medium business technology buyers.
No surprise there. Well, maybe a little surprise, but that should be an indicator of an improving economy, right?
If you say so, sure. They continue and conclude that this is due to replacement cycles and first-time server purchases from new businesses.
Makes sense. What else did the press release say?
It said that there would be changes in the storage market as well as organizations leverage cloud-based backup and storage options. Ultimately, they see the demand dropping for both servers and storage in this segment over the long term.
Sort of like how public transportation dampens the demand for cars?
No, more like how having taxis lowers the demand for private automobiles.
What do you mean by that?
Cloud computing is like having a taxi. You only pay for what you need. You only pay when you are consuming the service. The driver is a professional. Get it? But if you want more information about the study, you can go to www.ami-partners.com.
AMIpartners.com? Okay, what's next in the PR roundup?
Well, a firm called StarNet brings fast, secure Linux desktops to iPad according to their release today.
Tell me about that.
Says here that StarNet Communications of Sunnyvale, California, a leading developer of X11 connectivity solutions, announced iLiveX, a fast, secure, and fault-tolerant X11 client that turns the Apple iPad into an X terminal for powerful Linux and Unix mainframe and supercomputers.
I'm not being facetious here. Who needs that?
iLiveX is designed for the millions of Windows users who run applications like Hummingbird Exceed, XWin32, ReflectionX, VNC, Cygwin and others to access applications on powerful Unix and Linux hosts. For the first time, they can redisplay those applications from their desktop onto an iPad and continue to work at LAN-like performance levels. Engineers, technicians, system, and network administrators can now access their remote Linux desktops and applications from outside their office, whether in a conference room or on a commuter bus or train. This takes remote X11 desktop access to a new level of mobility and significantly enhances end-user productivity.
How would you use it?
The product is designed to provide non-Linux users the ability to run a remote desktop. With their purchase of iLiveX, StarNet provides a free Linux desktop account on a StarNet-hosted Linux server. On their remote desktop, users gain a number of capabilities not currently available on iPads. These include viewing Flash by way of Firefox on their remote Linux desktop. iLiveX enables iPad users to work with Flash-based websites and applications.
Does this mean that iPad users will finally be able to look at pornography?
Yes, I think so. But I am just a cartoon character, so get your mind out of the gutter.
Where can I learn more about this product?
You can go to www.starnet.com.
Great, thanks. I think we have time for one more story. What have you got for me?
Well, this last one falls into the category of things I didn't even know were hazardous or things that can kill you, that you were not even thinking about. This comes to us from IDC, the research firm.
So, what is it that I should now be afraid of?
New IDC Energy Insights study highlights technologies designed to prevent fires in rooftop photovoltaic systems.
You mean solar panels on the rooftop can burst into flames?
Yes, that is what they are saying. But do not fear. There are vendors that have products that you can buy to prevent this catastrophe from happening.
Okay. Where can I get more information about that?
For additional information about this study, or to arrange a one-on-one briefing with Jay Holman, please contact Sarah Murray at 781-794-3214 or sarahbethmurray@gmail.com. Reports are available to qualified members of the media. For information on purchasing reports, contact InsightS at idc.com. Reporters should email sarahbethmurray@gmail.com.
Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thanks.
Thanks.